usually only reserved for the most hostile of rivalries.
Rage has clouded their vision, and now they're only focused on unadulterated devastation. Let's hope the local medical facility is prepared for the aftermath of this match.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
And driven down face first. Springboard.
Springboard elbow, great height.
McIntyre turns things around.
Elbow drop.
Took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Hammering down on the knee. Targeting the arm to great effect.
Making way towards the top rope.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Here we go.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's choking up on that bat, looking to swing one into the parking lot.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Lands face first. Now a series of vicious
stumps. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Turned it around with a reversal.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding up.
He's going to send him over the top rope with a big clothesline. Now what does he do? He's got the man right where he wants him, in trouble. Across the ring.
Suicide dive. Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside. Over and over. So much aggression. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Taking out the arm, great strategy. Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all of that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit.
He gets out of the way.
Tackles ruthless. The Scottish Warrior looking for the double underhook.
Future shot. DDT.
McIntyre wreaking havoc with his knockout power.
Getting smacked in the head with a chair.
McIntyre's just so dominant. Next level brutality coming from McIntyre.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Jacob showing he's not out of it. But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
And goes back into the ring here.
Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Got him in the corner now.
Big boot. Shoulders are down. Jacob's got to kick out. No, he gets the shoulder up.
How in the world did he kick out?
Watch out. Somersault plunge out of the floor.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible. Strikes with another punch.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Clubhouse winner is the shovel, which means someone besides Saxton is getting buried tonight.
must have cost him.
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
McIntyre won't lose focus, though. He's got to remain as sharp as he was a few moments ago. Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
The Scottish Warrior looking for something sinister, something impactful, perhaps the end of this match. Drew has them hoisted up from the second row.
Oh, it's white noise.
This has to be it.
2 count. He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre is victorious tonight.
The Samoan Werewolf absolutely fuming over this result.